here we go. Friday, May 6th. Haven't done a live in a long minute, but today I wanted to jump on and celebrate together with you guys because today it is my birthday, my 34th birthday officially. And I wanted to take time out of my day to spend it with you, to spend it with my community, to spend it with the people that give me purpose, with the community that gives me purpose. And I just want to start off by saying um, thank you to each and every single person that has ever watched one of my videos. Thank you to each and every person that has ever left a comment, and I get so many amazing comments. I tell people all the time, I'm pretty sure I have the most positive and loving community on the whole of YouTube. People think that I delete negative comments and stuff. I don't. There's just never any, so I never have to delete anything. So, Lawrence Terry, thank you. Hey, Odalise. Hey, Music. Light Threader. Mao Records. Elizabeth, shout out to you, girl. You're always here in all my lives. Thank you so much. Master Tones, thank you. Thank all of you for the beautiful wishes. So I was just saying, like, such a big part of this channel's success is you guys, and I want to celebrate that today. Together with the fact that I was able to make it till 34. Cancer twice, more than 30 surgeries, and yet here we are today, still did it, still alive and kicking, and better than ever. So um, that I just wanted to really highlight that. You really don't know how much joy you give me, guys. So let's go to the chat box. IGA, happy birthday. Love from your Australian fan. Shout out to you. Shout out to Australia. And all of you guys, happy birthday. You're a big, big inspiration. Thank you, Lice Threader. That, like I said, I couldn't do what I do if it wasn't for the feedback that I get. It's like if you don't have an audience, if nobody cares about the message, um, it's irrelevant, that you're putting stuff out there. So I'm very excited about the videos I've been posting lately. It looks like a lot of people are into the philosophy content. There's a whole lot more of that coming. Due to the fact that I've been focusing on making videos, obviously I haven't been on live a lot. I haven't, something's got to give. Like you cannot, you have to pick. And the times where I was doing almost daily lives, obviously I wasn't posting videos anymore. So now I'm going in this other direction. And I hope you guys understand. IGA, what are you up to today? You're looking swole. Thank you. Appreciate that. I actually just got back from the gym, so maybe that's why. And the weather here is amazing. That's why I'm able to have a tank top. And you can tell I got my burn. I'm burned. This is what happens when you wear a polo and you're white as me and you go into the sun. And this is from like 2 weeks ago, mind you. My plans for today. So I started the morning with a breakfast with my parents. Amazing breakfast. Then I went for a hike, a 2 hour hike in nature. Then I went to the gym. Now I'm on live. No, then I had lunch, I had a Pokeball. Now I'm doing live. After this, I have a client. And then I'm going to have dinner at a restaurant with my parents again. And then I'll have a drink later with some friends. But tomorrow, I'm throwing an epic birthday bash. I'm gonna have a big party um, with a bunch of my friends and people that I know. It's gonna be like I think 40 people in total, in the middle of like nature, in the middle of the field. Like we have like a barn, like a cottage, where we can just party and play music and drink and do whatever we feel like. So that's tomorrow. Is it burn or caramelization? Um, burn, my friend, burn. Thanks for the invite. I mean, I would have invited you if you were actually living in Belgium, you know. But yeah, it's been a great day so far. I just like to stick to the things that I usually do, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that like my main thing is like I love nature, I love hiking, I love the gym, and I love talking to you guys. So I've checked all of those boxes. So it's a damn good birthday. I really cannot tell you how much my perspective has shifted in terms of always looking for joy somewhere else, other places, always looking for distractions. And ever since I kind of like adopted this mentality of seeing like the beauty that is around you, and how blessed you are when you just have like a safe place to stay, and especially in these times, and and a place to work out, and a place to eat, most importantly a place to exercise your purpose. Like I just feel like the majority of people in the world don't really know what they're doing. They're floating through life looking for a distraction, looking for things to make them happy, and they attach, they look to travel for that, they look to hooking up for that, they look to, yeah, like I said, partying for that. But you're always left with an empty feeling in the end. Ab Jack, happy birthday. Thank you. Papuna, happy birthday. Had a nice one. Any plans going out tonight? I'm gonna keep it chill. And tomorrow I'm gonna go balls to the wall. Like it's gonna be epic. Like we're gonna have fire pits. Like I said, middle of nature. I already got my playlist worked out. It's gonna be crazy. Viking, I watched an old video and your arms look so smaller. You're hella swole now. Yeah, I mean, I never been this big. Obviously, like this is the biggest I've been. I guess because I'm 34 now, so I'm like hitting my peak. And yeah, that's just what happens when you stay consistent. Never took any steroid, just always consistent. And I'm very happy. I've been training my ass off, as you know, for the last couple of years. It's good. It's nice. It's fun to be big, especially if you actually try and put the effort in. I'm about at 95 kgs right now. And it's just like, I feel like the last 3 years, I've kind of been living like a monk. I just realized that the other day. Like, all I do is I hike in nature almost every day. I go running in nature. I go to the gym. I do my clients. I do my live sessions. I consume my information through podcasts and YouTube. I don't really party anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, that's kind of my day to day life now. Like, nature, exercise, food, cooking, productivity, content creation, purpose, and that's it. And it's nice. It's cool. I wouldn't want to go back to my old lifestyle. I am, however, going to Barcelona next week, so that's gonna be exciting. You look amazing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Dustin. It's a nice Friday in New York. Shout out to New York. Haha, so jacked. I love it. You're right. Deltoid Thane looking like a python. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What is your birthday go-to food? I mean, I just had a poke bowl, and we're gonna go to a restaurant, like out to eat later. I mean, my favorite food is like Indian food or Thai food. That would be my pick. Breakfast was croissants and like bread with omelet and bacon, and like this like crab dressing. Krabsla, we say in Dutch. You're not gonna know it. It's like a typical Dutch thing, like I mean Belgian thing. Um, and yeah, just had a poke bowl with salmon. You know what a poke bowl is? Bowl is not poke ball, poke bowl. And then yeah, tonight. Happy birthday! Thank you, man. Thank you. Do you see yourself having kids in the next 5 years? Absolutely, for sure. I do. I first gotta find a woman though. I'm still my shoulder's aching. I keep messing up my shoulder. I'm always trying to take it easy, but I always end up messing it up. Ugh. Um, yeah, I want to have kids in the next 5 years, definitely. But first, I have to find the proper partner for that. I have to find the person that I want to raise those kids with. That's a very big part of it. So until I do, no kids, unfortunately. Then look at those deltoids like boulders. Thank you, man. Antisocial. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, IGA. Man, you guys are just making me feel so loved. Um, Happy birthday, King. Thank you for your work. Thank you, Ben, for supporting me, for letting me know that you enjoy my craft, for being here, man. And welcome to all the new people. Like, a lot of video has been blowing up as of late. Shout out to YouTube for putting me in the recommended bracket, recognizing value, recognizing good content. And yeah, there's been a lot of new people um, that have recently joined. So I'm very excited to get to know them. Name some traits in the desirable mother of your kids. I mean, just like, I just want her to be like loving, like a typical mom. Not all women have that. There's like, you could have a really cool woman that's really fun and intelligent and all this stuff, and but that doesn't have that like caregiving factor, that like that natural inclination to provide, like to, yeah, not provide, but like take care of someone. And so that's the first thing. um it would be nice if she enjoys cooking, you know. I enjoy cooking to an extent, and I cook. But if it's just like, if you're with someone that just like, there's a lot of people right now in society that don't like to cook, they just don't like it, and they just, and then if it's just you, it sucks. So those are two big things. Yeah, those are like the main traits, honestly. You would be a great father. Thank you. Happy birthday. Will you celebrate with Belgian fries? I don't really eat a lot of Belgian fries, man, to be honest with you. Do you think she'll be Belgian? The mother of my children? I don't know, man. If I look at my track record, I'd say no, because like I never really dated. I never like had like a serious relationship with a Belgian woman. They were all, my exes were from Brazil, Sweden, uh, Dominican Republic, USA, um, Peru, obviously. I mean, hey, listen, the girl that I was dating, like the one I did the video about, like the one that I was dating last month, she was Belgian. So maybe things are changing, man. That maternal instinct, caring, protective, generous. I know exactly what you mean. Ralphie, thank you, man. Inconceivable dark, thank you. Thank you, Lovek. Appreciate you. Louie Lou Media. Happy birthday to you, brother. I just subbed because I appreciate your positive energy and content. I'll be following your journey. Thanks for the positivity. Thank you, Louie Lou. Thank you so much and welcome. The Brazilian and Swedish chicks, goodness gracious, gracious, I'm about to pop. But Polonius is, I like cooking. It's therapeutical, working with your hands and stimulating all of your senses, and of course, eating it afterwards. Packard mom, what's up, hun? How you doing? What's your deadlift PR? I'm not that strong in deadlift at all. I'm strong with like back exercises, like pulling exercises. Um, my deadlift PR is 160 kgs. So yeah, that's not. It's a lot of weight, but if you look at it like in terms of fitness and bodybuilding and like in the world of, yeah, anything below a 200 kilogram deadlift is kind of like considered to be um, relatively weak. So yeah. Stig A, what's up, Stig? Boss man, ready for a doodle or two tonight. Happy wishes from the big sandpit, Dubai. I mean, so my big parties tomorrow, like I said, is gonna be epic. 40 people to come in. It's gonna be wild. And I don't really like, I can't really drink 2 nights in a row. I might have a doodle and a beer that I'll have to like keep it, like not go. I cannot drink too much tonight because then I won't enjoy tomorrow. So I'm saving for tomorrow. Bro, it's already very hot where you're at. I see the tan lines. Belgium, man. Hey, this is Belgian weather. This is what Belgium does to you. All right. He said he was wearing a polo. Does the sudden line in the tan? Exactly, exactly. What do you remember your best birthday being, and maybe what your worst being? Callum. That's I have this vivid childhood memory. My mom was incredible. She's so, yeah, amazing, amazing cook as well. And she asked me like, "What do you want your birthday cake to look like?" And I was really into dinosaurs back then. I mean, I still am, but I said a triceratops. Now, for those who don't know what a triceratops looks like, I mean, Google it. It's a really cool dinosaur. And she literally constructed and built a cake that looked like a triceratops. I kid you not. And I just have a vivid memory of like that cake and that day and family coming over. So great childhood. Shout out to mom. A very happy birthday. Wish an amazing party. Thank you so much, girl. Is it a big party or a small party? Is it a really big party? We're gonna have like I said, 30 people. 30 people are invited. So I consider that pretty big. Why y'all party people up tonight? What y'all party people up to tonight? That's a general question. Good. You got to do a mom and son Q&A. That'd be so wholesome. My mom is not really into YouTube like that. Let's put it like that. Gintaras, thank you, man. Apollonius, mom's lasagna instead of mom's spaghetti. Yep, her lasagna is great. Guys, thank you so much for all the love. And again, like I'm very excited. I'll be posting a new video tomorrow. Like this is just like a little internet zone where I just wanted to talk to you guys, have like a little chat. But tomorrow we'll be back to our regular programming. I'll be posting a really good video that I'm excited to share. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where the channel is going to go in the next year. I also got a great summer lined up, which I intend on sharing with a lot of you guys. Maybe the worst birthday you had. I don't really had I don't remember like a worst birthday. Um, I remember one time for my birthday in Barcelona, I bought like a bunch of bottles of cava, and we went to the park and just drank a ton of cava, and then um, we just kind of like passed out drunk, and it was kind of like an anticlimax. Happy 87. Appreciate you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate you all. Yeah, cava. So the C though, it's like cava is like champagne. It's just not from the Champagne region, but from the cava region, I guess. Because champagne is trademarked. It can only be called champagne if it's like if the grape is actually harvested in the Champagne region. Do birthdays also hit you harder the older you get? The evening before and the day itself, I get anxious and reflect more on life than usual. It really doesn't affect me at all. I know people. Some people are like obsessive about their birthday. They're like, it's super important, and the whole day has to be spectacular and special. I'm really not like that. I just kind of like it's a blessing. Like I wasn't supposed to be here. I should have been dead twice already. I'm here, having a good life, making content for an amazing community. So like every year extra is just bonus. I was supposed to die like 10 years ago, literally like a decade ago. I got sick when I was 20, 23, 24. And hey, I already made it 1 year longer than Jesus. Jesus died at 33, according to like historians in the Bible and shit. So, what's your go-to alcohol drink? I like Duvel. Like Duvel is a great beer, the Belgian beer that I like. A good cold mass, which is like also a Belgian beer in the bottle. I prefer to drink my beer, certain beers, if it's a pills out of the bottle instead of the glass. I like a pina colada, very rare occasions. But those are about it. Gin tonic, but again, rare because gin tonic gets me too drunk. Many happy returns for today and all your days. Europe has amazing alcohol. Happy birthday. Thank you, Hazrakatan. Happy birthday, Rafael. Thank you, man. Yesterday was also my birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you, buddy. I was watching your videos. I discovered you yesterday, and you inspired to go through life, keep doing what you do. Dude, that's awesome, man. I was just talking about the people that just recently joined. So I'm talking directly to you, Rafael Rodalo. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm so happy you found me. Again, happy birthday to you as well. And I couldn't be happier than that people are continuously finding out about me, and that through this day and age in technology, I'm able to just sit here and talk to you, and you're able to talk to me. That's why I love these live sessions. What's up, Common Sense? Thank you so much. Age is a gift. Had this mindset and makes every birthday a gratitude day and not a whinge day. Yeah, I don't get the whole. I don't understand the mindset of people who like get sad when they get older. Like, what do you think is supposed to happen, and why would you want to stay stagnant in that same place? And why? I never understand also this whole, like, being young, high school nostalgia. Like, anyone that tells me that they want to go back to their childhood or want to go back to high school, like those are the days. I look at them like, yeah, you kind of fucked up. Like, grow up. Like, yeah, I mean, life, I guess, was better then because you didn't have responsibilities, but responsibilities is part of your purpose, part of life, part of growing and manning up and living up to the situation that is called life. So I can't really understand the fascination with wanting to stay young. I look forward to being 50. Happy birthday, brother. Any advice to overcome medical fear and anxiety? I have a problem I need to face. I most likely need surgery to remove. I can't help sometimes the fear consumes me. So Christopher, what are we talking about? What are you gonna need surgery wise? I personally love being older, and I had a good childhood. Yeah, I mean, it. First of all, like, there's no point in like in glorifying the past, but then also, like, your mind is playing tricks on you. It wasn't that good. You've already forgotten how much it sucked to be in high school. That's why people, like, get obsessed over their exes. They forget about all the bad stuff and they start, like, rehashing this dream reality in which it was actually a good relationship, and they basically create this illusion of a person that never existed. You know, Christopher, you got a testicle lump. Okay, man. Well, look, honestly, be lucky, man, that you're in a day and age where they can do something about it. Like, having surgery is a privilege, man. Like, you should be very happy and that you're able to have surgery. That's how I've always looked at it. It is what it is. Get it over with as soon as you can, man, and you'll be just fine. But I'm definitely rooting for you, my man. Definitely. By the way, guys, listen, I'm still taking on new clients as well. All right. Birthday or not, the marathon doesn't stop. So if anyone is looking to hire me, this is my email, lorenz.reach@gmail.com. Like, now, let me explain how it works for all the new people on here. I work with video calls. So all my clients, they have 2 video calls per week with me. And then aside from that, I also talk to them through WhatsApp, text messaging, and audio messaging. So I'm always on top of what's happening. I'm always reachable, always available. If you are going through a breakup or you're stuck in life, you're trying to reinvent yourself, switch careers, switch countries, like, I can help with all of that. That's basically what I do. I facilitate you to make changes in your life through mentoring you, through being there, and through going over your life with you in these video calls and me coming up with a plan and very practical steps for you to follow to change things up. So if that's something that you're interested in, lorenz.trees@gmail.com. That is the email address. I'm old school. Like, I just, like, email me, man, and then we can get it going. That's how it works. 24 minutes in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys. We might as well transition a little bit on we might we do like we can make this like a Q&A. So any questions you have, fire away. I'll answer them. Callum, I do not have a problem with being on camera, but I would assume some of your clients are that way. I mean, honestly, I haven't had a client that's uncomfortable with being on camera, just like one on one. It's not like I'm doing these sessions on the YouTube live. If that were the case, if people are uncomfortable being on camera, then they can just, like, keep the screen, dark. But I've never really had that. I'm a chill guy. I'm nice to talk to. I don't bite. I don't even have bottom teeth, so I couldn't bite even if I wanted to. But all jokes aside, that's usually not the issue. That really isn't. But if it is, anything is fixable. If you weren't born after the early 1900s, there's a very high chance no anesthetic or painkillers would have been available. Bad luck if you needed even Panadol or Nurofen. Of course, man. It's like if you got sick 100 years ago, you would die. Period. Kev, what's up? Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Andrew, I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, Andrew. Still alive and kicking, man. Hey, look, let me be real and let me be honest. Like I always try to be. Like life is fucking hard. Life is hard for real. Every day, like I just see people. I see people dragging themselves through the street, like looking tired. There's so many people around me everywhere that I go are drinking a lot, smoking a lot, needing ways to cope with life. Life is hard, guys. Like I'm all about positivity, but let's not be, let's be honest. Like there's a lot of things that we have to go through up and down. So like every good day you get, every opportunity you get to be productive and to feel good about yourself and make progression of something, we should embrace it because this shit is hard, Life is constantly being stuck between two things, the good and the bad, the life and the death. Absolutely, man. It's a constant balancing act. Student, happy birthday. Thank you, student. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for telling me that. You know, the pros and the cons story of the Chinese foreigner. I'm not hip to the story of the Chinese foreigner, but I can imagine what it's about. Happy birthday, Benzo. Bookske. That's one of my real life friends right there. Shout out to Books. He will be at the party tomorrow, and I'll probably see him tonight already. How long have you been doing these live streams now? I want to say I started doing live streams 3 years ago. I don't know. I think so. 3 years ago, something like that. Sahana, what's up, Sahana? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, but like I said, like now I'm focusing more again on making like actual videos instead of live streams. It just shifts. It's slow. Sometimes I go into a content creation mode of wanting to make prepared videos, and sometimes I just want to talk to you guys. So it really depends on where I'm at with my mind. But yeah, overall the channel has been doing amazing, and I'm really happy with the direction that we're heading. All in this together. And like I said, like the main shift for me has been the coaching, having the clients. I've been doing that now for I want to say 2 years, and that really has been like I really discovered a big part of my purpose through that. Before that, I was just focused on YouTube and getting views and stuff, but then I learned to also use YouTube more as a tool, to get in touch with people that might need like my personal presence there. So I'm very grateful for that. Aiden, happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. All right, we're about 30 minutes in. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them now because I do have the client after this. The whole process of nature is an integrated process of immense complexity. It's really impossible to tell whether anything that happens in it is good or bad because you never know what will be the consequence of the misfortune, or you never know what will be the consequences of good fortune. Exactly. That's a great way to look at it. And it's like people sometimes say if that person could be more this or that, then they would be perfect or ideal. But then I say, yeah, but then that wouldn't be them. It's kind of like the same thing with life. Everything, every action has a reaction and a consequence. And I'm not sitting here today. I'm not the person I am today if cancer doesn't strike me down twice. So, Angélica Reza, saludos desde Chihuahua, México. Angélica, un montón de gracias. Me alegro mucho tus palabras lindas. Espero que tienes un día tan rico, tan bueno. Un abrazo grande para mi gente en México, papita. Callum, you have a great rest of your birthday, Lorenzo. Chat next time. I'll be here then, holding down the fort, per usual. Si todavía me llamas como antes. Not have fun. Congratulations on 34, Lorenzo, my G. Congratulations to you, man, for being an awesome human being, giving me some love. I appreciate you, man. What is your favorite rear delt exercise? Face pulls. So you take a cord and you just go like this, you know, face pulls. That's a really good one. And that lateral side raises. Lateral side raises with two dumbbells. Those are it. Those are it. What are your birthday plans? So, like I already said, I got dinner tonight with the family, and then tomorrow I got a big ass party in the middle of nowhere, the middle of nature, and I invited all my friends, all my buddies, and it's gonna be swell. Can't wait. Happy birthday. Hope you all the best in life. Thank you so much, Atlas. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'll be posting another video tomorrow for you guys. Gotta keep the content coming. I got a lot of great stuff I want to continue to talk about. And again, just happy with the reception that the channel has been getting, the recognition, and it's about just not quitting. Like I said in the last video, you gotta keep going. That will be the distinguishing factor between you and somebody else. Just don't quit. And I got something else going on that I can't really speak on yet because I'm not allowed, I guess. But if it does become official or not, or yes, I will make sure to let you guys know. All right, guys. I am about to hop on this coaching call with the client in 5 minutes. So I am going to bid you guys farewell. I just wanted to jump on here and show some love to you guys, share some time with you on my birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All also to all the people that are undoubtedly going to come in afterwards and comment happy birthday. I am already thanking you in advance, and stay tuned for the video tomorrow and all the other content that is on the way. I love you all. Thank you for giving me purpose. Thank you for supporting me. Love you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Andrew. I'll be back soon. Stay safe, stay good, and we'll be back. Life is beautiful. Peace.